I would like you...
Wait, I haven't turned on one of my lights.
Nei, jeg spilte ikke inn. Gjorde du det?
Ikke jeg heller.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Wolfnip and today we're gonna shabby chic it with drawings. And I got my fabulous friend here, André, who who is joining us on camera. We've had a bunch of technical issues. We've tried to do this, we've tried so many things and it's all failed. Like the video has been lagging, we didn't record, it's just been a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, here we are. Today we thought it'd be fun if we each draw something and then try to explain to the other what they should draw and see if they match up. So we're just gonna do this on paper now. It's gonna be totally professional, okay? Okay, so you're gonna start drawing a diagonal line. And that line should end in...
Diagonal? Vent 2 sekunder nå.
It starts there. It already starts there. Yeah, just draw like a diagonal line. That doesn't mean straight, it means like it goes from the side. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then end the line with a hill that with a bue, a bow, a bend, and then go up again, and then do it on the same where you started.
Okay.
Yeah. And then at the top of that, to the right, you're gonna just draw like lots of spikes, like just like lines that stick out.
Okay.
And at the edge of each line, at the end of it, you're gonna draw a little circle on each of them. Yeah?
Yeah?
And that's it. Kinda simple, this one. So we're not gonna be able to see each other's... Og jeg har ikke begynt å filme en gang. Jeg har selvfølgelig...
Nei!
I didn't start recording. Now I have. So this is what I drew. Here we are. Let's just pretend nobody will notice, okay?
But I am filming my own piece, so you will see what I drew when I drew it.
And the audience will just know how difficult it is, because they'll be like, wow, the original drawing was so great. But yes, okay, so then you do it, and I'm sure.
Is it my turn then?
Yeah, it's your turn. Now it's professional. You get the professional treatment, okay? Everything.
Okay, I get the professional. I just need to move my sheet, my paper. Okay, I want you to draw a straight line downwards.
Yes.
And then you take the end at the bottom, and you go to the left, to the right, with a straight line.
Okay.
And then you go from the end again, on that line you just finished, and then you go upwards, straight line.
Yeah.
And then connect it, so it's a square.
Okay. You can't laugh as much, because...
No. And then at top of the square, you draw trekant.
Okay, triangle.
Triangle, yeah. And then at the top of the triangle, draw a... It's not supposed to be a straight line, but it's supposed to go a bit backwards. So, like, just a straight line at You understand.
Okay. Yes.
It's not gonna be that easy for you either.
I think this already is a house, but yeah.
No!
Oh, okay, then I have no idea and I think I just messed it up, but sure, yeah, okay.
And then go at the end of the triangle on your right side, and then again a straight line. And then connect the two lines you just drew.
Okay.
And then where you just connected, take a straight line and then go down. A straight line down, and then connect it to the square.
Yes.
And then in the middle of the... Now you have this kind of...
Thing?
This kind of thing, yeah?
Yeah.
And then draw a square inside of the new thingy.
Okay.
And then a cross inside of the square. And then in the first square, you go to the bottom at the line and then draw a upside down horseshoe. And we're finished.
Oh, great! Cool! I think we'll just have to do the reveal when we stop filming. We can do all of them at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Let me just rip this out so that I have more to draw on. Okay. Trying to be quick here since you're holding the whole camera. Now we're gonna...
I have forgotten to watch myself in the...
It's gonna be great. What do I want to draw? Okay, I know. So first you're gonna start with a diagonal line again. And you're gonna end it so that it's bua on each end. So you're gonna draw like a really thin, long circle. Just so you got two lines, and then you got...
So like a baguette.
Yeah. Yeah. And from the... Let me just figure out what does this look like. Yes. So from the top of one side, you're gonna draw a little hill down to the right, and you're gonna...
A little heel?
A bua. What's that called in English? Bua?
Bow?
Not called a bow. But you're gonna draw a little bow here and around, and it's gonna connect to the other side, and you're just gonna duplicate that to the other side again.
So, can I just ask you quick in Norwegian on this one? Du vet jeg skal tegne en bue på enden av hver av de der, den avlange sirkelen?
Ja.
Men skal bua menne mot den andre
These are your instructions, you can't ask.
Okay. Okay. And I'm just on each side.
Yes, so it's
Yeah, just continue.
Spejla.
This is gonna...
Så de speiler hverandre, liksom.
So they are mirrored.
Yeah, they're mirrored. Mirrored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle, which in what you call the baguette, you're gonna draw a squiggly line, like up and down and up and down.
In the middle?
Yeah, all along the whole thing.
All along the whole thing?
Yeah. And then you're gonna mirror the movements you just did and draw the other way. Like that. So it's kind of
like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And we want to add some other stuff as well. So let's just draw on the right side of the baguette shape. You're just gonna draw like tiny little pieces, just like dot your pen. So it's just like dots.
On the right side?
Yeah, all the way along it, along the baguette thing. This looks like nothing on my side. Okay? You done it?
Yes.
And on the left side, because remember we're mirroring this, but on this left side now, we're gonna draw something else, something that's very typical Norwegian to have on this. You have to draw like a really messed up horseshoe shape. It's gonna be like, draw like a fish hook from on it from the left side here. Top left side. And then
on the left side of the baguette shape.
Yeah.
A hook.
Kind of, yeah. And then end that out. And then you're gonna draw a few more of them.
But
so
am I
start
going
okay, start with a circle.
Okay.
And then
Where? In the middle of the baguette on the
no,
because you have a left side and a right side, and now I have a lot of pricks, circle dots on the right side. And then
I got so many pricks on my drawing. But on the right side of the baguette, inside of the shape, you're gonna draw a circle. This is my third one now. A circle, okay? And
okay.
on the left side of that circle, draw a bua linje. So it looks a bit like a sperm. Okay?
Yes.
And then on the circle again, on the other side, you're gonna draw like a line out, 2 lines out, kind of. And then you're gonna draw a bunch of these downwards down the way we're drawing here. So draw like I'll just have to say a little tadpole.
I'm just driving my own course here. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's this baguette shape and left and right side and up and down. So now I'm just doing some dots with a sperm tail and some lines. And
Cool.
I do not know what this is.
And we're done.
Oh yeah, I can see that this is a blomsterbed.
No. It's not a flower bed.
No?
Okay, so cool. Let's see what you want to draw now.
Okay, we're going to do...
Do I need
So
lots
you're
of space?
So you're going to draw like a square, but you have to circle all of the ends, and it's going to be tall. It's a tall square, like
Yeah, okay, cool. I fixed it. Yeah?
and inside of that square you're going to just put a lot of small squares with a rounded end, or rounded squares.
Okay. Yep.
I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to take, you know, the square you just, the big circled square.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to draw a smaller square, so you have this tiny line between the outer and the inner.
Okay.
And
She drew with confidence.
And at the bottom, between the two squares, now you have this space. And in the middle of that space, you're going to draw a circle.
Yes.
And on the top, between the two squares, you're going to draw a straight line.
Yeah.
And on the side, on the right side, you're going to draw, just extend the square a bit so it just looks like something you can push.
Okay.
And then we're finished.
Oh, are we? Nice. This was really, really fun. And I think we're gonna not have the same results.
No?
No, I don't think we're gonna have the same results at all.
No.
Should we do more?
Shall we try one more?
Okay, one more.
We can take time for one more.
Okay, let me just think then. Okay, this for the grand finale, we're gonna make something that I think is gonna be really fun. All right? So
yes.
Have a huge piece on your paper, clear to draw.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna start with a hill, upside down. Well, you're gonna start with a horseshoe, and the end points needs to be down. Okay? Yeah.
So a horseshoe the right way.
Yeah.
Like a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and from each so from the left end point, you're gonna draw like a squiggly line down, and then you're gonna connect it just when you reach the bottom for how long you want it to go. You're just gonna make it go up again in the same squiggly line, and then you're just gonna end that line into nothing. Okay?
Okay.
And do the same on the right side too.
Okay.
Yeah? And now we need to make a few more of these squiggly lines. So from the right side, it just connects into nothing. That's fine. Next to it, you draw another line that is also squiggly. Then go all the way down and just round it upwards, and then go back the same way you came from.
Okay.
With a little bit of space in between. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do the same on the left again. Yes, and I have room for, let's say, one more in the middle, okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that for the middle part too. Yeah? Cool. And now we need to connect the endpoints now, and we're just gonna try and just draw up and down, and that's the connection. Looks a bit weird, but yeah, that's what we chose. And just go up and down with your pen. Cool. I kind of rounded it a bit as well, so because it will look really ugly with the up and down lines. I thought this was going so well, and then I started with this up and down stuff, but fine. So in the middle, you've done that, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so.
So in the middle of your horseshoe semicircle, to the right side, you're gonna draw a circle that is really elongated diagonally.
On the left side.
On the right side. Well, you're gonna do the same for both sides.
A horseshoe.
No.
A long horseshoe.
No, not at all. Inside of your horseshoe,
Yeah?
you should draw two elongated circles that are one on the left side and one on the right side.
Okay.
and fill them in.
Okay.
And then, in between of those two circles, we're gonna draw 2 more circles next to each other. They do not need to be perfect. And on the bottom of those, underneath them, we're gonna draw a horseshoe again, but this time it's the other way around. So it's very small. Just kind of like a little U. Kind of. Not a U, but what else I've explained, yes. Okay.
Yes.
And should we add something more? No, this is.
I really wonder what this is.
This is it. This is it, actually.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I got a jellyfish.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to have.
It was.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just show the camera what we did. So the first one that I didn't record, it was this.
Shall I just end my movie on the?
No, I'm showing the camera on the mobile.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
So the first one that I'm not professional, so I didn't get this on camera, but you can kind of tell what I did. If you want a tutorial, please leave it down in the comments. Okay, and now for your thing.
Yes, this was my thing. Wow.
Pretty wow.
The tutorial will also be linked.
Oh, will it be linked? Oh yeah, you can just watch the video, I guess. And then the next thing, the little
baguette.
tadpoles, yeah. And then for your thing, I don't know which way to show that actually. Like that, maybe? Maybe like this? Yeah?
And then the jellyfish.
Ta-da!
So yeah, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for joining me today. We'll have to do this again, and I think we'll just keep it as simple as this next time.
I think so as well. So I hope you guys will see this, and if you do, enjoy it.
Yeah.
And thanks for inviting me.
No problem, and I hope you'll come again.
Well, I have to think about that.
Maybe. Maybe you were scared. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. If you have anything on your mind, please leave it down in the comments. If you'd like to support me, please like and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. Bye.